Hi, everybody. I know the audio you're hearing doesn't match the recording. Don't worry about it. It's not supposed to. It's not from it. I've ripped the audio out of that because that's just some filler vid for this. Um, if I remember correctly, I'm using Sea of Thieves. Or no, Space Engineers. My little brother found out that that is one of my guilty pleasures. And so we're just dicking around in space. I'm trying to build a base inside of an asteroid. I didn't know until today, which is the editing day, that the asteroids are considered porous. Therefore, they cannot be airtight unless you completely wall yourself in like steel. So I'm going to have to go back and do that. But Ethan's just digging around building ships and shit, having fun with some of my mods, like the direct energy or the harpoon mods, which you'll probably see here a little later in the recording. Um, anywho, let's get to the meat of it. We'll just skip right to the meat of it. I have been vomiting content onto the channel in the last 90 days alone, the last 3 months, because I have a kid now. And I took 2 months off work for family leave to help, raise the child. And in that time, I was able to record a plethora of fucking YouTube videos because I knew that when Allie went back to work, I would not be able to have that luxury. And that day has arrived. She'll be going back to work, and I'll have to be a full time dad when I get home. So content is going to get a little sparse, but it's also giving me a great opportunity. Um, it is giving me the chance to take my videos and give them a little more love, give them the nurturing that they need to actually be something good. Because when I take my time, I find that I make some fucking hilarious jokes. There is a Mountain Blade Warband episode with a screaming goat joke in it that I am just so proud of. Ikamar's way the fuck out here, isn't it? Yeah, Ikamar, Revenant. Yes, that's the closest. That's where. Um, I could not make that joke without editing. Mostly because, I input a photo into it. But at the same time, like, when that joke was, like, when that audio was recorded, I did not hear them in the background. I was focused on the game, focused on the commentary. Upon editing, I heard it and I was like, oh, I know exactly what I'm doing with this. Um, then there was, and that was with like really shitty editing software. Because, like, before that, almost all my videos were just live streams from my PlayStation. Like, my entire Absolver, which is still one of the greatest games I've ever played. Um, that stuff was just straight uploaded. It made making content really easy, but it wasn't edited content. It was raw content. And so, I mean, I could not edit on the computer I had at the time because I had a laptop that stuttered running Minecraft. All right, I tried to play Ark on it, and I'm pretty sure it was like actually crying out in angst and pain. Then I got my tower, my beautiful Orion 5000, and it is a powerhouse. And with it, I got some editing software, shitty editing software. I later upgraded to better stuff, Cyberlink, and that's what I'm using to make all the videos I make now. A great example of me just dicking around in Cyberlink to see what I can do is my Green Hell playlist. Almost every video in that is me just going, how can I fuck with this shit? What kind of weird jokes can I make with the editing tools at my disposal? And I'd often turn to Allie because she uses that software all the time. And I'd be like, Allie, teach me something new. And so I learned zoom cuts, jump cut, like straight cuts, straight zooms, fast forwarding, slowing down, audio and video overlays, that all of stuff that I later used in other videos to help make jokes and enhance the content. Like in Dying Light, when we met Ghazi's mom, his pumpkin-headed mother. Her head turned into a pumpkin. All right. And then in Payday, I did a flashback of a moment I was really proud of, and now that one I'm not going to throw in because a flashback of a flashback is too meta, even for me. But go watch it. It's the nightclub episode. I'm so fucking proud of that. So proud of that. And one of the things that I've learned in my time editing, one of the things that I've learned kind of just messing with videos, is that the more care I put into a video doesn't necessarily mean the more people will watch it, but it was never about the views. It was never about the subscribers. It was about making content I was proud of. This is one of the few creative outlets I actually enjoy. I'm terrible at painting, terrible at drawing. I'm okay at story writing. Like, I can write some fantastic fantasy, but at the same time, all of my themes are pretty similar, and I change my mind a lot, and the story gets incredibly incohesive, and then I have to go back and, like, I want to rewrite entire chapters. And with this stuff, I edit it, and then I upload it, and it's done. And that finality makes me feel confident in some of the things that I've made, and the things I'm not confident that I've made doesn't fucking matter, because I know that barely anybody's gonna see it. You know, I don't have to worry about it being perfect, because I'm no Soviet Womble, I'm no Russian Badger, which I know are both USSR marsupials and rodents and shit, but I don't know. I think there's a connection there, but I haven't looked into it. Soviet Womble's one of the greatest subtitle editors I've ever seen in the game. And he is incredible and inspiring. And I try to take a note from him whenever I do some of my subtitling. Just like the little interjections. Like when Bonnie talks and I go to talk to her, you'll see the little pink, "Hi, baby," you know. And I love when I do that, because it's, you know, and then her making her little mumbled baby noises. It's in the fucking Dungeons video I uploaded like a few days ago.
Aye, of course, Janos. I'll keep an eye on it, damn elf. I mean, your daughter. You can count on me.
That's a great example of it. And then there's the Russian Badger's inlays and overlays that he does, which are phenomenal. The way that he can edit a video to enhance a scene is incredible. And I don't think I'll ever be able to do shit like that in my life. But they do this professionally, and it shows. I do this as a hobby, and it shows. So, that's really all I had to say. My final notes. I'm glad that I have as many views as I have, which I think I can bring up here in just a second. For a guy who's never really gone into YouTube with the greatest ambition, I'm thankful for all 15 subscribers, for all 1.5 thousand views, and for the 239.6 hours of somebody's life that they wasted on my content, or the collective lives wasted. My highest viewed video of all time is the Grafton Monster from my Fallout 76 series, with 168 views. That video exploded. and I'm glad. I'm glad that it exploded. It makes me happy that there are people out there who watched that stream, even if they only watched a bit of it. Yeah, average view duration's like a minute. But you know what? That's all right. So thank you, everybody, for being there on this incredible journey I've had from absolute novice streamer to absolute novice editor. Which is, that's the entirety of my journey. Novice to novice, just in a different form. And, bye, everybody. Here's some explosions to enjoy. Bye.
What was that? Thought we weren't blowing shit up.
I needed to get rid of a rock that was blocking my sunlight.